I am Jeronimo Fogliera, CEO of Elite Singles. Elite Singles is the leading premium dating site for people looking for serious long-term relationships.
My name is Mizan. I am the co-director, CEO of FindYourMuslimPartner.com Muslim marriage events. We consider it to be the leading Muslim matrimonial service around the world.
Hello, I'm Taha Yasseri from the Oxford Internet Institute from University of Oxford, which is an institute dedicated to social science of internet, and also a faculty fellow at the Alan Turing Institute for Data Science in London.
Martin Bysh, BHPLabs CEO. BHPLabs is a rapid market research company that supplies some services to the dating industry in that our questions are often answered on the dating industry. So it's a useful monetization tools for sites out there that have lots of traffic.
Hi everyone, my name is Dumas. I'm the Vice President of Business Development B2B2C for the company AtmanCo. We developed a personality test that we are now introducing and distributing to the online dating industry.
Hello, I'm Vaso and I'm a member of Yoshiro Digital Marketing Team. Yoshiro Digital is an online marketing agency located in Cyprus. We're serving several dating sites like interracialdatingcentral.com, interracialdating.com, Afro-Romance, Asian, Swirler, Latinolicious.
Hi, my name is Robert, and this is Hilda. We come from a company called TrustPay. We are based out of Bratislava, Slovakia, and we are actually an acquirer and also alternative payments provider.
I've laid the groundwork for what I think will be a couple of deals. One of them I think quite substantial. The deal isn't done, but I think it stands a good chance of getting done. No, it's done much more than that. It's certainly done that, but it basically sold my last company for me. I had 3 different people bidding for the company at iDate Miami. I mean, obviously I knew they were there and I'd hoped that it would work out that way, so pitching was clearly part of it. But it happened because I could get all of those people from all over the world in the room or in various rooms at the same time. That sold. I'm not suggesting it would never have sold, but there's no question that it sold then in part because of iDate.
I'm going to be doing, the first day is just trying to take it all in. Today it's all about deals, today it's all about sitting down with people and saying, look, come on, let's do some business. Because I'm coming from a community which is not even, people don't even think about it. There are 1.2 billion Muslims around the world and they want to get married and and they don't necessarily date, but you just got to change the word to marriage and that's it. It's the same thing.
Every time I come, I get to meet people and have important connection made that leads to further development. I think it's important to network and exchange ideas with people as this industry is changing and transitioning right now. So yes, I've had not deals but very interesting prospects.
Yeah, with dating coaches, which we're planning to use very soon. We've got a huge list of softwares that we need to have a look at. It's so exciting that there are tools that we didn't have the idea that they exist. So I believe that that will help a lot our business development.
Definitely we'll have some follow-up conversations, so we are looking forward to it.
Yeah, I've exchanged quite a few business cards, so I think might lead to something.
The elite, basically, the people who are running the dating industry, people who are driving big data, you name it. This is the elite of the dating industry.
We're meeting all kinds of people, so we're meeting providers, we're meeting potential tech partners, we're meeting even some players of other segments of the online dating space where we can share our views. So it's a very diverse group of people that we're meeting here.
A broad range, people selling into this market where there's often some sort of synergies. Maybe we can help them, maybe they can help us, and of course the dating site owners themselves. Yes, everyone I've spoken to so far is the founder of the business, which is, these are the people I need to speak to. Decision makers.
I've seen SEOs, owners of other dating sites, which was really interesting. We were very excited to meet the Athens, Greece, Malta global team, which they provided us exclusive dating data. So that was a unique opportunity.
When you meet smaller companies, obviously you meet the CEO or a VP. we just witnessed a presentation from Google, so obviously that's just a local analyst. But we are grateful for having seen the presentation.
Well, I met people from dating sites. I talked to matchmakers and I talked to matchmaker coaches who were very interesting people that I never had the chance to talk to, in my work environment. So I found it very inspiring to talk to all different sorts of people that I met here.
Well, that's one of the most important features of the iDate conference is that the level of people is quite high. We have CEOs, VP, all talking about the latest innovation, the latest trends, and the latest advancement in their business. And there's a lot to learn. Every single time I attended, I was amazed at how really I could apply the information, and I network with a group of people who are really forefront in the online industry.
Yes, I don't want to share them because I think they're pretty good. So yeah, no, it's been very useful. I've spoken to some people, some of them reintroducing products into this market that didn't work previously, but found some interesting spins. A couple of guys that are doing fantastically well in markets that I hadn't really thought of before. So it's opened a number of doors and suggested a number of approaches.
Like if I have ideas to come back, there's so many, I don't know where to start. The importance of we had university people giving us very specific information on behavioral of people when they swipe and what happened to them and how they engage with their users, to more brand establishment with speakers like Elite Singles that develop their brand in multiple international countries. So I think the scales and the level of intervention and people is very pertinent to all levels of people who want to attend because of its broad scale and the pertinency that it has for many purposes. So if you want to network, if you want to innovate, if you want to understand where you position yourself in the industry, it's very pertinent.
There's a guy who does how to bypass Facebook without annoying Facebook. I thought that was very, very, very intelligent. And then there was another presentation by a person saying, the dating industry's got a lot of challenges and revenue streams are going down. But he found a really creative way, especially with the questionnaires, of actually income generating from questionnaires. But at the same time, by doing those questionnaires, you can actually give your members credits. So in that way you keep your members and at the same time keep your site going and increase members as well. And I thought that was just such a simple idea but such a smart move. And it's not about the fact that the quality of the people just showed. It's not just the PowerPoint presentations, but you actually met some people who actually really know their stuff without doing death by PowerPoint.
What was very, very, very useful and very positive in my experience with this conference so far was to meet people from industry and to be able to set up collaborations with them. So I already exchanged contact info with few people who might be able to share data with me, and we could collaborate with them in conducting research, which would be beneficial mutually, both for us to further deepen our research, and also for them in order to understand their users better and to improve their services.
The thing that changed a lot in my mind after this meeting is that we need to act immediately because the business is growing a lot, things are constantly changing, mobile marketing now is huge, so you can never wait until it's time for it, you just need to go for it. The next step after leaving from here is to go at the office and brainstorm how we can execute everything that we have learned here.
Well, I think the main reason we came here was to get a better feel and understanding of the industry, and it's definitely something that we'll be taking away.
Amazing. I've learned so much over the last 2 days. Met some amazing people, amazing ideas. Never in my mind did I think that I would meet some of the CEOs of some of these industry leaders. A really humbling experience.
It's great. I mean, they're all very similar in that the talks are good and I enjoy the talks, but to be frank, I come here for the people and I'm never disappointed. I always leave having made a few connections that make the whole thing worthwhile, as well as having had a number of conversations that make the whole thing fun. So it's always delivered value.
This event was fantastic because we had the chance to meet new people from this industry, to brainstorm, to search for new opportunities, find more chances to develop our services more, and I would definitely recommend this event to the rest of the industry.
We're very pleased to be here, and the quality of the people here and the information level and the pertinency and relevancy of what I heard is quite important, and that's why I'm coming back.
So far it's been great. It's a very unique opportunity for me as an academic to talk to people from industry who really make things happen and to get feedback from those people who are dealing with real world problems. For me it was a really unique and interesting experience.
It's actually a relatively small event compared to some other events we're used to. I quite like that. It has this intimate feel. So people are mostly friendly, so you get to meet pretty much everyone, every attendee. And there's plenty of room for networking, so that's the upside of the event.
It's a great opportunity to be here and meet a lot of colleagues from the industry and build a network with other players.
I've lost count of the number of iDates I've been to. Clearly a great number. Not quite all of them, but probably not that far off.
It's the first time coming to the conference. Yes, that's correct.
This is the second time I am attending the iDate conference.
This is my first time at iDate.
Yes, this is our first time actually. We do attend a lot of exhibitions and conferences, but at iDate it's really the first time.
Well, it's my first time at iDate.
Google presentation was amazing. Well, actually it was the second time that I've watched it because I was in the previous iDate seminar as well. But because we couldn't have the PDF presentation file, so it was good for me to watch it one more time. Because there are a lot of data that we could never imagine, like for example how interracial dating is growing. We didn't have a clue that it was that big and that it keeps growing all the time.
Mark's presentation was really interesting because it gave me an overview of the industry, its size, its growth and where it goes, and it's really important for me to know the system that I'm studying, so I found that very, very useful.
There's so many sessions and it's just a shame. I wish I should have brought my colleagues, so in that way we could have gone to all the sessions, including the coaching and mentoring, because each session was valid, interlinked, so it's a shame that all of the sessions were value add. All of them were excellent.
What captivated me more this time around is the presentation by Martin Bysh, who introduced us to post-premium revenues and how to optimize the strategy for a company today in the online marketing business to expand. It's a very tight market today, and his input on it was very instructive.
The sessions are all kind of interesting, but I have to say I've been in this industry so long, I do pay less attention to the sessions and much more attention to the people. I've always found that they delivered the value to me, and I've often left not meeting enough people. So that's the thing I obsess about while I'm here.
Si no estás en iDate, no estás en el online dating.
Vous devez être présent au iDate Conference. Si vous n'êtes pas ici, vous n'êtes nulle part.
Αν δεν είσαστε στο iDate, δεν είσαστε στο dating business.
If you're not at iDate, you're not in the dating industry.
If you're not at iDate, you're not in the dating industry.
I definitely recommend iDate conference to people who are either in the business or interested in the business. I think it's a unique opportunity to get inspired and to inspire others.